You meet someone new today. Before they say a word, your brain has already decided who they are. You didn't choose this. You couldn't stop it. And the real reason is far stranger than you think. Your brain isn't waiting for conversation. It's scanning, measuring, running a calculation so fast you never feel it happen. Trustworthy or not, friend or threat, all decided before hello. How is that possible? In the early 2000s, psychologist Alexander Todorov showed people faces for a tenth of a second, barely a blink. Yet participants confidently rated trustworthiness and competence. Give them more time, and the ratings barely changed. The verdict was already locked in. Where did this come from? Long before cities, a stranger at the edge of camp was a decision point. Friend or foe? There was no time to deliberate. Humans who read faces fast and reacted faster often survived. That pressure never left. Evolution is slow. Technology is fast. You carry a Stone Age system into a job interview, but faces are only part of it. In the 1990s, Nalini Ambadi and Robert Rosenthal showed people silent video clips of professors teaching, just seconds long. Viewers rated warmth and competence. Those snap ratings matched students who'd sat in the class an entire semester. A few seconds of silence, a full semester of experience, the same conclusion. They called this thin slicing. Your brain takes a sliver of behavior and extrapolates the rest with total confidence. You don't feel like you're guessing. You feel certain. You aren't. Why does it feel so certain? In 1946, Solomon Asch gave two groups the same list of traits describing a person: intelligent, skillful, warm, cautious. He simply swapped warm for cold near the top. That single word reshaped how every other trait was read. Asch called it the primacy effect. The first brick shapes the whole house. This is why the first 3 seconds matter more than they should. Here's the unsettling part. None of this asks your permission. You can be fair-minded and still judge a stranger's competence from the tilt of an eyebrow. And once the verdict lands, confirmation bias takes over, quietly collecting evidence for what you already decided and ignoring the rest. Is this a flaw? Not exactly. It kept your ancestors alive. Speed mattered more than accuracy on the savannah. What served them well doesn't disappear just because you now meet strangers on video calls and in comment sections instead of at the edge of a fire. Think of the interview you never recovered from after a shaky first answer. The person you disliked instantly, who turned out to be kind. None of that was really about them. It was an ancient system doing exactly what it evolved to do in a world it was never built for. You can't switch it off, but you can notice it. Next time a verdict about a stranger arrives before they finished a sentence, pause. Ask yourself, is this what I know or just the first brick my brain laid? So the next time you meet someone new today, watch that first second. Notice the verdict arrive before the introduction even ends. You didn't choose to make it, but you can choose what you do with it next.